Good morning. This is another video in how to use the various features of Pleth. Today we're going to talk about the marking of breaths for removal or insertion. So we'll bring up Pleth again, get it started. As usual, until I get the versions of the new components, we're still going to get this informational block here, and I'm not attached. So alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to load up a file that has negative delta flows. Still an AMI file, and what we're looking for is the 2.1. Okay, now you can see we've got several negative flows, and the idea is that maybe we have some bad breaths during the saline that's artificially increasing the mean of the saline delta flow. So take a look. When we do this, we're going to get the XY charts minimized, and this method here is a little bit cumbersome, but and I'm working on a couple of newer ways of doing it. But what I do here is I first expand the graphs out a little bit so I can see, and then I expand the breaths out a little bit. Go down to find the salines. There we go. Here's some salines. I'm going to increase a little bit. Certainly not going to be all the salines, but we'll start out with. And we got the delta flows. Now this one looks okay. Now I click on it. I can see the breath. It looks like it's reasonable, although there is a little bit of a shift. This one here, though, you can see has a problem. And I think we should mark that one to delete. So let me find it again. This one here. So we can move this histamine over here so we can see a little bit better. Mark it using this disabled breath. Graph is generated, and you can see it's red underneath there. Now this one here doesn't look much better either, so I'm going to go ahead and mark this one. As you can see, we're getting a little bit better on our histamine dose chart. Alright, so let's go down, and I'm just looking at some that are questionable. This one here, I guess might be questionable, might not be. I'm just going to go ahead and delete it for now. And then go down a little bit further to see. That one looks okay. And this one clearly has a problem. Let's see. And so we will remove him. Did I get the right one? Yeah, this one here. And remove him. And we can see our graph starting to look a little bit better. Now let's say that maybe you remove this one here, and you change your mind. I say, oh no, I don't really like that one. So we'll go ahead and put him back in. That's what this button here is, and I don't have it marked, but I will put a hint in there later. And I haven't put a hint in that one either, but okay. So another feature that I've added that doesn't appear to be useful yet, and it's a little bit hasn't quite been cleaned up yet, is a statistical function. Here I highlighted a bunch of breaths, and then I get kind of the mean and standard deviation and median there. So maybe useful, maybe not. But anyway, this is a start. This morning I'm working on the FFT, so we'll be able to get FFTs of each one of these breaths, and maybe that'll help us determine which ones to ignore, at least in the saline. Anyway, that's it for right now.